Welcome back, guys. I have heard, I have listened, and I came up with a plan because people figured out Heavy Damage 2.0 and they know exactly what we are doing when they face Armored Mewtwo. So they swap out instantly to align their Pokemon the right way, and they won't shield against their Armored Mewtwo on purpose. So they know our game, so we need to make some changes. So what I was thinking, guys, is that we need something really good, right? So I was thinking about Mewtwo. No. More tanky. Yes. Armored Mewtwo in the back as a safe switch. And then our Cat Wolverine, of course, stays. There's no way we are getting rid of that. So Perrserker is staying. But for the lead, we need something big. Something like a Giratina. Nah, not that one. We need a vicious looking Giratina. That one, yes. Because it has Shadow Ball, Ominous Wind, and Shadow Claw. It's just like a Gengar, except it hits a little bit less and doesn't win as many CMP ties, but it can tank more than Gengar, and it works great as a lead, because if you see something that we don't like, we farm extra and swap out into Armored Mewtwo, and Armored Mewtwo should be able to handle whatever they have, in a way as we need it to handle it. So guys, without further ado, let's get started. Let's go. So, Heavy Damage 2.1. Giratina right into Cresselia, the way we like it, except we both hit each other for super effective, so let's see how it's gonna go. I think Cresselia hits us way harder than we hit them with the Shadow Ball, but yep, that's a lot. But Shadow Ball will still do a decent amount of damage. I'm pretty sure he's not gonna shield it because Cresselia is super tanky. Let's see. Yep, no shield, that's alright. We're gonna just farm, and probably swap out because we don't wanna... Well, we throw one more, hopefully grab a shield, by the way, thinking that it's a Shadow Ball. Let's see. Beautiful, worked out perfect. And then now, instead of shielding, I think at this point we just need to let go our Giratina and come in with our Perrserker, similar tactic than Heavy Damage 2.0, when we let our Armored Mewtwo go. But now, we just come in, we're gonna tank and farm all the way down, and we'll be super low on energy, so whatever he brings in, we're gonna hit it pretty good. Because we're gonna have double close combats and double foul plays. There we go, so now we completely maxed out on energy. We're throwing back-to-back close combats, and then we can just swap out at whatever he has. Alright, let's do one more. We have so much energy. It's very crucial with Perrserker, guys, that you farm up additional, which we did. We almost have 2. So whatever knight would come in when we come back with Perrserker, we'll beat it because we're almost maxed out. I mean, we almost have another close combat ready to go. Who knows what it is? Maybe it's a Lapras in the back. But with this team comp. But anyways, so with Armored Mewtwo, we are in, we can tank whatever it is. We still have 2 shields. They are shieldless, right, at this point? Yep, they are shieldless. So we're gonna throw a Dynamic Punch and then get this thing out of here. So now we're gonna find out what he has in the bag, but let's see. So it is a Giratina. Okay, so it's a Giratina, which is totally fine, guys. All we need to do is throw a Side Strike, then bail, which we can. He's gonna farm us down, which is totally fine. We have 2 shields and so much, whatchamacallit. We have to shield this, obviously, because he has another one ready to go, a Dragon Claw. We don't need to shield this one, but we're gonna throw a foul play, and we won the match. Beautiful. And then now we're just gonna throw... Oh, he tried to sack swap us, but it's not gonna work out. Now we have double foul play, so we definitely won. Good game, good game. First match done. I love this team, by the way. So I love this team, guys. This team is so amazing, and so far only positive sets. I just reached 2600 with this team, if you watch the live stream. And also, oh, look at that Lucario, and look how zoomed out we are. That Lucario looks so tiny. Look at that little doggy. It's so tiny. So funny with and by the way, this team is also puts out heavy damage without Gengar. Watch this. Watch the Shadow Ball. If it lands, oh yeah, just like that, it's gone. So yeah, and then again, we're gonna throw another Shadow Ball. Hopefully he thinks it's just an Ominous Wind because we throw it so quick. Let's see, it's still gonna hit hard. That Lapras right there. Yep, well, shields. Okay, well, it would still be hard. But we swap on a charge move because with Armored Mewtwo we can tank whatever it is, so it doesn't matter. So we can just tank this, no matter what. It's totally fine. Ice Beam, yeah, and he's gonna only get to a Surf, so this is fine. This is just definitely a Surf which you can easily tank. No need to shield here. You guys know how tanky Armored Mewtwo is. And then now we're just gonna... Oh, he swaps out. All right, that's even better for us. We're gonna throw the Side Strike and ride into it, and that's totally fine. We're not gonna be able to get to a second one probably. Because he's gonna have to throw, but he's gonna have to throw his energy though, if he wanna beat us. There we go. So he's throwing. This is good for us. This is good for us. However, I'm gonna shield because I just wanna get rid of this Venusaur. So I'm gonna throw that right now. That way we get rid of it, and then all we have left is Lapras. Because Venusaur recharged pretty quick, and it did have an energy advantage compared to our Perrserker. And then now that Lapras is an energy advantage, but guess what? We still have Giratina, and we still have Perrserker. So we're sitting pretty well, actually. And then we're just gonna tank this. There's no need to shielding. With Gengar, we would have had to shield from that range. So it's pretty cool that Giratina doesn't hit as hard as Gengar and doesn't veer the CMP ties, so you have to be more careful. But it can tank more, so that's like the positive of it. The negative is it doesn't hit CMP ties as much as Gengar, and it doesn't hit as hard. But again, there's a chance for boost, and it can tank more. And I did get a boost a few times, which was awesome, with a baiting move like Shadow Claw. So can you guys imagine if Shadow Claw would have a chance to boost Gengar? That would be pretty crazy. Or a Gengar with an Ominous Wind, that would be pretty crazy too. Anyways, so now we are back here with another Cresselia. All right, feed me the Cresselias. All right, with the same play, just gonna throw a Shadow Ball. Let's see if he shields or stays in. And let's see what happens. And we're throwing the Shadow Ball, and he doesn't shield. All right, he's very low. He swaps out into Meganium. All right, well, we're gonna throw another Shadow Ball into this Meganium. Let's see if we can grab a shield. And no shield, okay. I mean shield, sorry. And we're gonna swap out on a charge move, Armored Mewtwo again. Whatever it throws, Earthquake, Frenzy Pent, we're gonna tank it no matter what. We are very tanky with our armor. Perfect. And then now we're just gonna farm. We're gonna have to tank another one. It hits a lot though. Frenzy Pen hits, but we're not gonna shield. We're gonna able to throw a Side Strike because there's no point shielding, guys, because he's gonna beat us no matter what to another move. So we have to shield again, which we don't want to do. So there's just no point shielding here because he's gonna beat us. Watch this. Yep, just like that. 1 HP in a dream because Confusion is just so slow. So it registered for afterwards, which is so annoying. So if we would have shielded, we would have won, but at what cost? We don't need that. We still have 2 shields. And we still have, look at this. We're just gonna throw, I think it's an Ominous Wind, right, that I throw, because there's no point throwing a Shadow Ball, so we have energy. Yeah, there we go. And we got the boost, but I swapped out. It's all good, because we had still a shield, and we had some energy on our Perrserker. I mean, no, we didn't, but we had a shield, so we can get to a close combat, and basically we win that match. So there was no point for him to stay in. And then now Giratina right into Suicune. I have never faced a Suicune before, so I figure it has ice, right? So I swapped out, and then all right, let's throw that Ice Beam, right? That's what I was thinking. And no, it's a Hydro Pump, and that Hydro Pump, guys, did you guys see that? It took half of my health. Armored Mewtwo, that's the heaviest hit I got on an Armored Mewtwo besides Mega Horn. Man, that I did not expect it at all. I thought it's gonna do all those Icy Winds or whatever you call it, right? And now Swampert comes in, perfect for us. He swapped out. To save with the Suicune with his energy, and now he shoots the Swampert. He's farming up pretty good, and well, if we shield, we're not gonna be able to throw, so there's no point shielding here. Yep, see, because he has 2 Hydro Cannons back to back. So now what we need to do is come back and throw a Shadow Ball, but we are not throwing a Shadow Ball. We're throwing a bait. Let's see if he shields this, and he doesn't shield. We should have thrown a Shadow Ball. That was a mistake. We should have thrown a Shadow Ball. But I'm never baiting. I'm not a baiter, and then now I baited, and now we got an Earthquake as well. We didn't shield. That's all right. We are believing in our Perrserker, guys. Our Perrserker can win this match for us. So now let's see, is he gonna shield this? Nope. All right, and now he's bringing in a Lapras. So he has a Lapras. All right, I wish we were able to get that Ominous Wind because we need to grab that shield. But that's all right, guys. We have 2 shields. We literally have 2 shields. So all we need to do, we can tank this, but I think I should have shielded this, honestly. Because look how much it does, and now I'm a little worried. Now we're gonna shield this, obviously, but I'm a little worried because the only reason I didn't shield because he might swap out to Suicune and then throws the Hydro Pump. Well, now we're gonna bait. We're gonna throw a Foul Play so we don't get debuffed, and perfect. We grab the shield, and then now we just farm out to another close combat. That's all right. We're gonna have to shield here again, and then we have to make sure that we have the close combat. And perfect, and he swaps out and he throws. We're gonna survive this, I think, right? At this range, it's just an Ice Beam. There you go, it has an Ice Beam, perfect. So we farm extra energy and we throw a close combat, but we should have thrown a Foul Play, honestly, because then we don't get debuffed. And then now we have to throw the close combat, and let's see if it KOs. Is it gonna KO Lapras? Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, come on, man. And 1 HP in a dream, he lives. So if we had thrown a Foul Play and a close combat, we would have won the match. That's a little mistake we made right there. Just a little mistake caused us that match, and we would have done a 5-0. But because of that, we messed it up, guys. Man, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. All right. Last match. Lars, 1248, you are going down. You are going down. All right, let's go. Giratina into shiny Lapras. All right, all right. So perfect. So we're gonna farm, and we're gonna swap on a charge move, hopefully. But we did not. We're just gonna throw the Shadow Ball because he didn't do a Surf, so he's definitely going for his Ice. So we're gonna swap out on a charge move. Perfect, beautiful. That's how it's done, guys. That's how it's done. Armored Mewtwo gonna tank this up. Perfect, we did. And then now he's gonna swap out into Giratina. That's all right. We can get to 2 Side Strike because we have energy advantage. But actually we might not because we had way lower health. So let's see. But we do have energy advantage, so we might get to a Side Strike. We're definitely not gonna shield. Remember, what's the play? We're not shielding here. Okay, Shadow Sneak. We might get to a Side Strike actually. He has to throw. He has to throw. All right, that's good. At least he gets rid of his energy. And then from this range, we're gonna have to come back in with our Perrserker. Yep, Perrserker is in, and we're gonna have to all the way farm it down, guys. All the way, and not shield. We can shield one, but not this first one. It's gonna be a Shadow Sneak. Yep, and then the next one might be a Dragon Claw, because he's not gonna be able to get to another Shadow Sneak. There's no way he got to another Shadow Sneak, but I'm just gonna shield to be safe. It's just a Dragon Claw. Yep, it's a Dragon Claw. But we would have been way too low on health, and our Perrserker is at the minimum range. Oh boy, it's a Swampert, full health Swampert. And he still has a shield, right? Does it have a shield? Yep, shields this one. Okay, we're gonna have to throw this right away, and we're gonna have to bail out because our Perrserker not survive, but we're gonna get 1 additional energy. Perfect, and then now Giratina comes back in, throw. Oh boy. I thought, but no, that's when I realized that Giratina doesn't win the matchups because Swampert actually has higher attack than Giratina once I looked it up afterwards on PvPoke because I was pissed about that. But anyways, so now we can get to an Ominous Wind, but even to a Shadow Ball, so we are good. Giratina generates energy so well. I love Giratina. It's like a Gengar, a goofy-looking Gengar. So anyway, so now Swampert comes back in. We're not going to be able to make it, but we do have our Perrserker, guys. We do have our Perrserker. Our Perrserker should be able to make it. It has energy on it. We farmed up extra, and that Swampert we're not going to be able to get out. There we go, and we win CMP tie anyways. So that's the game. That's going to take care of that Swampert. Beautiful. What a game, what a game. Guys, this team is such a fun to play with. I really enjoy it. I hope you liked it. And I cannot wait to show you more.